A rescue mission right now is unfolding at Mount Hotham after more than 20 people got their cars stuck in deep snow.
Yeah, fucking oath we did.
And Ollie, some spent the night in their cars.
Well, Pete, the latest information we have is some people have now been stranded in their cars in deep snow for more than 19 hours. What we've been told from emergency services is at least 20 people became stuck when they were travelling along Blue Rag Range track near Dargo High Plains Road around 10:50 last night. Now, that isn't far from the Mount Hotham ski fields. One of the vehicles even rolling, leaving a man with minor injuries, and 13 people have now been rescued, and the SES says that operation is continuing. Now, you can see here those conditions, certainly not something you should be driving in. Even a fire truck got stuck in the rescue operation. Pete, last night's snowstorm was fierce. There was 51 centimetres of snow dumped on Mount Hotham. Emergency services are reminding people driving in the alpine areas to read the signs and be aware of road closures. Pete?
Hey everyone, welcome to Camping with Liam. In this episode, I am camping in the Victorian High Country. This is my campsite behind me. We just camped on the Dargo River last night. It was pretty fun. So camping on the rocks. We camped in the snow. This is a snow camping trip. And we had some fun in the snow. Denby was with us. We've made a snowman, pushed some snowballs, ate some food. We even had dinner at the Dargo pub. So, if you like snow camping and Victorian High Country, be sure to check this video out. Hey everyone, welcome back to Camping with Liam. This video will be my last video in Victoria. Heading up to the Vic High Country. This is the King's birthday weekend. All the tracks are the Dargo High Plains Road, I don't think closes, but place to Devil's Hollow where we're going, that closes after this weekend. So we're heading out for a last trip before I move up to Darwin. So I'm heading out with a few of my mates, Zach and Denby. And Denby's got his car, but he's got his bike on the back. When we get closer to Harrietville, he'll take his bike off and he's going to ride his bike all the way there. It's going to be raining and snowing, maybe, so we'll see how that goes. It's a possibility, but he knows that, and I told the boys to bring wet weather gear and cold weather gear because it can be freezing. Apparently last night it was like -5 degrees up there, pretty cold. So we're going to Devil's Hollow and then we're going to Colin's Hut in Dargo. So if you want to check out this video, tune in and enjoy the rest. Cheers. Hey everyone, we just made it to our campsite. We've got Denby and Meekin collecting some wood. Denby, how you feeling?
Bit cold.
Bit cold? Is Meekin? Meekin saw snow for the first time?
Not enough though anymore. Not enough though anymore. Not enough though anymore.
Get this fire going, get some warmth in us. It's currently 0 degrees. The mountain's pretty windy. Yeah guys, here we are, camped up in the Vic High Country. We just got our fire going. It's pretty cold. Got my thermals on. Thermals up here, thermals down there, boots, jeans, jumper, beanie, gloves. Shit's cold as fuck. But the boys got stuck in. We've got a fire going. And now we get to relax and have a beer. Got all this wood around the fire to get it nice and warm. So
all got ice all over it. Look at this shit. It's got ice all over this wood. So we crowd it around the fire so that it gets nice and warm. Meekin's having some Scotch whiskey. What do you think, bud?
Not bad.
Oh,
It's a little bit stronger than I usually have it, but
Nice.
it's still quite nice.
it's delicious, bud. Alright guys, here we are, got our fire, got the billy boil, we've got some coffee going, and it's snowing. Got snow coming down from the sky. It's pretty good. Nick's never seen snow before. Yeah guys, here we are. It's snowing. Car's covered in snow. Frosted up. Snow's everywhere. Got snow on the table here. She's pretty frosty. Got the fire nice and warm. Everything else is covered in snow. Oi, so Denby, why are you putting the lid on?
Oh, I guess the milk's starting to freeze.
Milk's gonna freeze? Oi, don't give me a snowball, buddy. You're on camera this time.
That's a big one.
You need to watch out. Oh, fuck. Yeah, go on, pussy. You won't. Yeah, get him. Go, go, go. Yeah, shenanigans. Snowball fight, he's gone that way. Go chase him. Get him. He went over this way. That way.
Where?
Go, go, go. Oi! Fuck yeah. So, see this guys? We got snow everywhere. Good shit, Denby. Oh, he's there! He's there! Get him! Yeah! Good shit. We got the rooftop tent set up. Snow everywhere. Fuck yeah. It's frosting in. This is Denby swag for the night. Covered in fucking snow. We're trying to burn some wood, but it's covered in snow as well. It's a good night. Alright, where is he? Oi, we see you, buddy. We did snow angels, guys. Snow angels. You a bit dirty? Wait, do it! Where? Where'd you go? I literally can't see it. Oh yeah, there it is. Yes, that's fucking pristine, bro. Oh, did you fulfill your dream? Yeah? That's good enough? Wait, tomorrow morning, bro, it's gonna be so thick, I reckon. Tomorrow morning it's gonna be pretty thick, eh?
Yeah, I reckon in the last 15 minutes, it's gone another 45.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we're camping in the mountains. In the snow.
I can use his footprint. We can.
Bro, you're literally 2 meters away and the camera can't even see you. Yep, see you later, boys. Yeah, oh, bro. Yeah, do a rap.
Still boring,
Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, look, my rooftop tent collapsed under the weight of the snow on it.
Really?
It literally wouldn't hold up.
It's not broken.
No, it's on struts. Just won't hold up anymore. Hey guys, waking up at 7 in the morning. How much snow would you say we've had?
I went to the road and before, like, this is fresh stuff,
Yeah.
but
Is it?
before that,
Holy shit! Look at that
but
car.
before, like when I'd cleared that,
Yeah.
it was probably about 6 inches.
Jesus, bro. My boots are just sinking, eh? I can.
6 inches of.
That's our fire. That's crazy.
Oh wow,
Look at all these plants. How are they still alive?
mate, they like the snow, keeps them nice and cold.
I have a mug on that table. It's disappearing.
My on it, well, I did.
Yeah, you can see a little bump.
Oh, is that it? What
I think so.
Not too bad.
Maybe. That's the beers. Nice and cold.
That is.
Is that the mug?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have you got some snow in there?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's hilarious.
We don't have anywhere to cook food. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I've got a gas cooker.
Oh, you do? No way. That's.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
And Meekin's got a jet boil.
Yeah, Jebba won't do much, but
I was gonna bring a gas in, and it was like, nah.
Yeah. It'll be alright. There's the fuel. I tell you what, I reckon my fuel's possibly frozen, eh? Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss. Radio, everybody. That's how we make yellow snow. Alright. Heading back to camp. If you have to, set the awning up, the peg on the chair mix. Bruh. Let's go. Nice mix. Yo, you let it fall out. What's going on?
I made a snowman at the front.
Oh my! Holy shit! It's massive, bro. Holy shit! So we finally got the awning set up. When you're camping, you gotta make sure you put your wipers up because they'll get covered under the snow, and then you'll never see them again. And same with the handbrake. Make sure you take the handbrake off, otherwise it'll get freeze shut on your brakes. And when you go to drive off, you won't be able to, and they'll be frozen on. Denvy's made a snowman over there. It's pretty cool. When you're going up here and snow camping, definitely make sure you get fuel before you come up, because the servos, they mix an additive with it so your diesel doesn't freeze. Definitely helps you out. Diesel freezes at like -2 or 3, so any lower than that, it's gone. Denby reckons we've had about 6 inches of snow. I reckon it's possible to be more than that, because this is fucking sick. Yeah, this is us. We're at 7 in the morning, just getting up. I was sleeping in my rooftop tent, it collapsed on me under the weight of all that snow. So, nice. This is us guys, snow camping. And we're not even at Devil's Hollow yet. We've just pulled onto the Dargo High Plains Road. It's just, that's it right there. Alright, let me get under the awning.
down.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hey Meekin, what do you think, bud?
Sup, G?
What's up, G?
Cold. That's what I think it's called.
Oh, Meekin, what are you having for brekkie?
Buffalo.
Sausages? That doesn't look like a sausage.
Buffalo.
So we take camping, Meekin camping. Denby and I, we've all got meat. And Meekin decides to whip out cats and he's such a fat dog. This is where we put the Kraken straight into the snow, guys. Keeps the beers cold. And the esky, I don't think we need a lid. This is like once in a lifetime camping, eh?
Yeah. I hope to win more of it.
This is sick. This will be my last time camping in the Vic? Down Vic? Yeah, I leave in like 3 weeks. Yeah. Darwin, Northern Territory. So it's my last opportunity to really see snow. Bro, you gave that snowman hair. Oh, we need to go check this out. Yeah, this is our failed attempt. We're trying to make a snowman. Denby last night got out here and he made one all himself. Denby, show us about your snowman, mate. Taking in his snow. It's gonna be so windy, the audio's gonna be terrible.
He's like iced up there.
Yeah, I'll get a photo. Meekin, get on the other side.
Right.
Right, send it. Got Denver here with us this morning. Make some snow angels. Wait, Meekin. Bro, how cool. Nice. Campsite's just up there. Look at this thick snow. That's cool. Bro. Meekin, you wanna make one? Yeah, cause you get wet, eh?
Yep.
Oh.
You get all the way down the dirt there?
So frosty. It's Frosty the Snowman.
How do people do it?
Hey, why'd you do him like that, bro?
Around it.
Nice.
You get the side angle on this guy, kids. You need that.
Bro, I think he's erect.
We've got some Randy portrait there.
3, 2. Nice. Yeah, good shit, boys. Hey, Randy. Bro's got a mohawk. How cool is that? Alright, let's check on the food, eh? How's she cooking? Nice. Oh, not really?
Yes.
Oh, I did not expect this place to be so snowy today. What are you doing, Denby? Snow? Bro, I can't see anything from the inside of my car, eh?
Yeah. Like look how much fallen last night.
Jesus.
Maybe tough them out.
And we got here and there was no snow. Crazy is that?
And we went to bed and there was probably like what, an inch?
Yeah, just under. Yeah. I was going to bed actually and I was like, yeah, I reckon this is a good inch by now. I think this is more than 6 inches now, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oi, they're playing catch. Yeah.
Get small every time.
Oh, we missed him. So frosty.
Look down my hoodie now.
Down your hoodie.
steam is coming from the
Yeah, the exhaust. Yeah, it's a lot. So guys, I'll say it again because the audio is probably trash. When you're out snow camping, it's good to have your wipers up because they'll just get disappeared under there and they'll be stuck. They'll be frozen shut. And don't park your car with the handbrake on. Got to release that because that'll freeze on. Other than that, you're pretty much safe. You got diesel will freeze, so make sure you put an additive in it to stop it from freezing overnight. And enjoy. Bro, that is so thick on the roof of your car.
Yeah. And I get my swag going.
Dude, you can roll it up underneath our awning. Right, go. Yeah. Try again. One wheel drive.
It's like, yeah, it's single. It's not forward.
There you go. That's the kind of momentum we're gonna need. Alright, go forward.
Keep flooring, keep flooring. You can't slow down, you gotta keep going. Yeah, look, I'm just gonna help you push.
everybody. Here we are in the snow. Shit, it's coming down now, look at that. So we're trying to get up this hill at the moment. And it's a bit fucking sick. We got the snap straps hooked up to his car with a few bolt shackles. Try and just pull him up and on. Alright, Demi, you ready? Yeah. Let's go, Nick. Getting up there.
Stop, 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 stop! Stop! Go, stop! Wait! I was trying to tell you that. He was fucking sliding up the hill.
Right, so obviously where we're at right now is really dangerous. That's loose snow over there. We don't want to go into that.
And you've got to go as left as you can.
Yeah.
Fuck man, this is gonna be dangerous. This is some dangerous territory we're pushing on right now. He's right on the edge. We gotta try and pull him up.
I'll get further over that side.
I don't know if that's a good idea though.
Huh?
If you go over that side and then pull him, it's gonna yank that rear end out. I'll say it's either that or you can attach it to that lower rear end, not all the way to the rear, but like kind of central. Then pull him and he should hopefully come over this way. Key word there, hopefully. That's why you need to kind of pull central, so both sides come out together.
Hey everyone, so we just made it up, what is it, Dargo High Plains Road. We pulled old mate off the fucking snow. Look at the wheels slide!
That's chains, he's got chains on him. Yeah.
Crazy, okay. So yeah, apparently there's a checkpoint back there, and that makes you put chains on, but we drove past it before they set it up. So yeah, so his car was stuck in the snow, we were on the fucking side of the road, bogged as shit, trying to max track it out. Buddy, Vika started driving my car, gets that thing stuck, so we had to winch my car out, and then we dragged him all the way up. So that was pretty hectic. We're definitely celebrating that we made it up.
Sliding the whole
On our way to
up.
Bright, I reckon, to have a feed. Hey guys, getting some Alpine diesel so that the fuel doesn't freeze while we're in the snow. we are, guys. Big Convoy 9. One of their boys has fallen off the track. Pulling him in. Oh. That's the stuff. Yeah, it would have just been hooning. Just having fun. Hey everybody, here we are at Langley Plains Hut. Nick is just getting out. Oh, gotta put the waterproof hoodie on. It's pretty darn cold. So we just, pull up Langley Plains Hut. Snow everywhere. Let's check it out, eh? Put me in the middle. Yeah, that's good. That works.
Just saw the photo I sent with the chat.
Oh yeah?
You're gonna be so jealous.
What photo was that? The snow?
Yeah, just the snow.
Bro, look at all these plains here. There's so much snow. No, that's the hut. Open her up.
Welcome home.
Oh, cheers, Mix. Oh, I think it goes in, bro. I think it goes in.
Welcome home.
Alright, go on. Let's check it out.
Holy shit, this wall was
I can't believe the snow's getting through.
It's nice and warm, eh?
Yeah, I took my head out. So, off-road grappler, digger. Oh, we should put a camping with Liam up here if I had a pen. Yep. I might have one in the car. Use it coming, I'll put it on that plank right there. Camping with Liam. Just come check it out.
What about camping with Megan?
And there's a few graphic arts on the wall. So Mix, you could actually camp in here tonight if you wanted. Like
Man, I could live
these are emergency shelters that they have. They used to be like old when they did I think it was mining or farming or something out here. They would need these huts to stay in while they were, because they didn't want to keep going back to the hut, to the main town. But now it's like an emergency hut. So if you're out hiking and your
Also,
slag's
have
fucked.
vehicles that come out here and check to see if there's anyone out here that has like a broken down vehicle that can't get out.
No, they don't. They do have rangers that come around and check you're not doing the wrong thing, and if you need help, they'll help you. But it's pretty much just emergency for, like if you're hiking and you get caught in a storm, you can come in here and chill.
So bright out there. So good.
Yeah, it's quite bright out here. Very nice. There's the car up there. Come down, buddy. So we're going to Dargo tonight. Apparently, DJ. Oh, what did they say? Yaya. DJ Yaya or something?
I didn't get it.
Yeah, some sort of DJ's playing tonight at Dargo pub. So we're gonna go there. Brewski's having dinner. I think we're
It's like you've never seen before.
That's this guy. Nice. Oh, look at this. This could be a wombat hole.
No, I reckon a giant snake lives in there.
Giant snake, the basilisk. Oh, so, what do you think of Langley Plain Hut, Meekin?
It's a hut.
It's a hut and a plane.
Yep. Nice and stuff.
So our mate is camping with us. He left this morning. He had to head home early. And so we're continuing our camp trip. Just me and Meeks. We got his swag on the roof and my rooftop tent. And if you look at my Max Tracks here, we can see the reminiscence of Denvy's tyres and a little bit of my Max. Oh yeah, I agree. It is a bit orange. But yeah, that's his tyres and my Max mixed together. We're gonna check out Devil's Hollow, see where the gate shuts. And if it's open, we'll camp there. If it's shut, we'll pop on by to Devil's Hollow. I mean, Dargo Pub. Enjoy. Oi, I'm getting fucking armoured. What do they call it? Artillery strikes. He's throwing shit at me. This cheeky dog throwing snowballs. Jesus. Oi, throw a snowball, Meeks. Jesus. You're attacking me, buddy. So aggressive. Yeah, that's a big one. Wait, we better show the subscribers some snow. That's what snow looks like, guys. You can touch it, you break it. Pretty frosty. We made a snowman out of it the other night.
But we didn't.
Yeah, Denby did. He woke up at 5 in the morning. Crazy guy. Nice. Alright, let's continue, eh? So that is everybody. So we've found camp on at Collins Hut. Meekin's setting up his swag at the moment. We're right next to the Dargo River. Oh, it's there in the background. We're going to start our fire soon. Have a few brewskis. We've had dinner at the Dargo Pub, so we're all full. Might have a few sausages and snacks. And yeah, it's our second night camping. It's dry, it's not too cold, it's not raining. Nice campsite down here. So I'll show you what it looks like tomorrow. Morning campers. Here we are cooking up some steak kebabs. What is it? Steak? Beef? Yeah, steak kebabs. Got them char grilling on the fire. It's a pretty good morning. Just woke up, sun's up, blue skies, next to the Dargo River. It's where I'll clean my pots and pans afterwards. Get all the steak char off it. But when you're washing in these rivers, try not to use liquid detergent because all these fishies live in here and they will die if you use soap. And you'll contaminate the water as well. But I reckon food grease is fine. Bit of food, just like a dead fish. He's ready to turn.
Can I show the camera my tits?
Yeah. Do all your weird stuff, Meeks.
Can I swear?
Yep.
Is it a PG channel?
No.
Like, that'd be pretty hard to be a PG channel with me and the boys around.
Yeah. 100%. So we're out camping in the Vic High Country on the Dargo River right now. We got a nice warm fire behind us. I'm going to try and make something I've never made while camping before. A little bit of carbonara. Bring out some pasta and some eggs, cheese and stuff. So I feel like carbonara is pretty easy to make. And we're going to try and make it all in this pan here. So first thing I'm going to do is get some water. We're going to boil it in this pan. Now I've got salt and pepper, but it's all in the same thing. So I'm not going to salt the water. which you do to make the pasta taste better, but it's all mixed with pepper, so I didn't really want to do that. So yeah, let's put some water in this bitch. Oh. Alright. I'm going to boil some water so that I can cook some pasta. That's probably about enough. Not exactly level. For my pasta, you can still some spaghetti Romano, just like cold spaghetti. Nice long strands. Picked out the smallest strand. Yep, big boy like that. And while waiting on the, what's that? Mate, you never snap the pasta. While waiting on that, I have a kebab. So I've got the pan on the fire with the water heating up some water so we can boil it. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to make the sauce. So carbonara, it's a fairly simple recipe. For the sauce you just need egg and cheese. Now for the pasta I'm going to make for 2 people, me and Meekin, so I will use 2 eggs. And what we do, break it open, and we whisk 2 eggs into a bowl. And I've got my fork right here. So the cheese we want to use is Parmesan cheese. The traditional way of making carbonara is they use pecorino romano, which is like a really strong Parmesan cheese. It's similar flavor, but pecorino is like really stronger, more sour taste. I would use it, you know, you can buy it from normal shops, but I like the taste of Parmesan a bit better. I feel like it's less strong. I grew up eating with Parmesan, so that's what my taste buds are used to. Now we're also going to put some pepper in this because carbonara comes from a mining town in Italy, and they were just using the food that they had around, and to pay tribute to their coal mining, they made it with tons of pepper, which is the mining aspect. It's supposed to be black as charcoal. Okay. There's our pepper. And we got cheese. I actually have pecorino and Parmesan. You'll see, I don't know if you'll notice, but Parmesan's a lot more yellowy. It's a lot more white. Just a different way of curing it and aging it. We'll chuck all that in there. What I've done with this cheese is I've shaved it, so it's like a really fine grate. Because with this cheese, you don't want to cook the egg, otherwise it'll scramble. You want it to be very saucy. So you need the cheese to be quite fine so that it melts in time before it scrambles the egg. Mix that in there. So it makes you don't have to stand out of frame. Chill. Okay, so we got this, but it's still a bit too liquidy for our sauce. So that's a good thing about this sauce is you can add an egg per person and then just add cheese until you get the right consistency. And what is that consistency, you may say? Well, hopefully I bring enough cheese to be able to show you. I think so.
You've added too much cheese and you got regular.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. This sauce will stay good in your fridge for like a day, Probably don't want to eat it after another day because it's just egg, right? So as soon as you crack the egg, the shelf life goes down a lot. So here we got, it's probably not the consistency I want. I want a bit drier, a bit more clumpy. I want it to stick to the back of the fork here. Yeah, it's dropping off. I want it to really stick. Everything I pick up just holds onto it. That's the consistency I want. But I've got no more cheese. So I'm just gonna make do with this. Still gonna work. It's just gonna be very eggy and saucy. It's gonna be a nice sauce. So that's our sauce done. Now I've got bacon here, just chopped up in little bits. The traditional recipe for carbonara use guanciale, which is like the cheek of the pig. It's very fatty, and it's a cured meat, so it's very salty as well. And that's why I don't use it, because it's so salty that it sort of puts me off. And like you cook that with no oil. But this bacon, I like bacon. So, and it's cheap, it's easy to get, easy to sauce. So we got our bacon chopped up, we got our sauce made, water's boiling, and we're gonna cook some pasta. So our pasta water is boiling away. Now time to add the pasta. Let's add it to our beautiful water.
Why you didn't break it?
Nah, can't break the pasta mix.
Why all the Italians will kill you?
All the Italians, my nonna will come for me. Yeah, I can use this. All right. Now we put the pasta in. It's gonna start. So we've got the pasta in the little cast iron pan right here. Water's boiling away. So the packet says 9 minutes to cook. We'll go off that. The packet's usually right. But the water is boiling quite hot over here right now, so it might be done quicker. Easy way we can tell when the pasta's done is it'll be al dente. Which is when you bite into the pasta, this means to the teeth. When you bite into it, it's like soft, but then there's a little crunch on the end there. Now I think I need a tea towel to move this pan a bit further away from the fire.
I actually never knew what else that was.
Yeah, it's to the teeth. So you bite down on it and it's nice and soft on the outside, but then it gets a little crunch on the middle. So you bite down to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought you had to cook it all the way through. It has
Nah.
to be soft all the way through.
Well, yeah, you want it to hold a little firmness in the middle. And with this, you can even undercook it a little bit, because when we cook the bacon later, we're going to add the pasta in and it's going to continue cooking for about a minute. So even if it's not fully cooked, it'll finish up in the pan later on. So I think the pasta's done, but we're just gonna give it a taste test to check when the smoke goes away. Here's one. Mix, what do you think?
Is that what you call al dente?
No, it's a little raw.
That's what I was thinking.
So it needs to cook a little more.
Not bad though.
Yeah, not bad at all. The water's also boiling away, which is a bit annoying because it can't cook as evenly. Oh,
I can tell you're losing more and more water.
yeah, so I'm hoping it cooks soon enough. Alright, so our pasta is cooked now. Gonna get off the fire and start cooking our bacon. What's up, Meeks? Is there salt in the water?
Where's the salt and urine?
In urine?
Yeah.
I'd say so, a little bit. Why do you ask?
There's probably a bit of salt in there.
Nah, because it would get filtered out by all the rocks and stuff. Natural filtration. Okay. Got our pasta off. Bacon on. So we got our bacon cooking. Pasta's made. Sauce is made. Once this is cooked, all that's left is combine them. So the bacon's cooking pretty quick. We'll give that a look. Yeah, looks good. Nice and crispy. Exactly what I want. So, I'll add my pasta into this now. I've got a little bit of pasta water in there. Just gonna help the water and the oil all mix up and make love. Make love in my pan. Okay. So mix that around. The pasta cooled down obviously because it was sitting off to the side, so we need to heat that up again. And we're going to use the residual heat of the pasta and the pan to cook and melt the cheese and the egg. Because if we put it on there and we just chuck it straight on, the egg's going to scramble because it's going to be too hot. So what we need to do.
You adding that bacon to the pasta, does that actually add a little more of the flavour into it?
Yeah, well, the bacon and the oil and stuff is there. It's going to coat this pasta, make it all slippery so that the sauce can really get all over it.
Yeah, so is that going to actually prevent the sauce from sticking too much to it?
Yeah, that grease and the pasta water, really the starchiness, stops it from sticking together. Okay, we've got our hot pasta mixed in with some bacon. Now we're going to put our sauce in with it. And pop that in on top. And then we mix. Just give it a nice stir. Everything's melting in nicely. You see the black spots everywhere, it's just the pepper. Nice. With this carbonara, it's pretty much ready to go as soon as it comes out of the pan. If you let it cool down, the cheese will solidify yet again. And then we can't eat it. It's not a sauce anymore, is it? But that looks absolutely delicious. Let's see what Meekin thinks, eh? That's how you make carbonara while you're out camping.
Yeah, that was good.
Smells good. So it's all mixed in together now. And I'm going to get my tongs out of my trusty drawer. We're making up a plate. Grab it like this and a twist. There you go, Mix. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Give it a show the camera.
Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful.
Delicious carbonara. And I'll put the rest in my bowl. Get all that sauce out.
Tastes phenomenal.
Yeah? You taste the cheese?
Yep.
Nice, hey?
The bacon's nice and crispy. Cheese adds a good flavour to it.
Yeah? Let me get a fork so I can enjoy this feast. Nice and salty. Alright guys, carbonara out camping in the Vic High Country. Let's dig in. Oh, so nice, so creamy. A lot of people just use the egg yolks. I like to use the whole egg because it's not wasteful, and I still think this gets plenty creamy without it.
You know why they only use the egg yolk?
Yeah, to make it more creamy. But I think it still tastes delicious. That's so good. Well, let's sit by the fire and have some food. When I'm at home, if I have like more cheese, which I usually do, I'll top it, put some cheese on top, with some spring onion. Goes really nice.
I've actually never had a carbonara before.
I didn't fart. I didn't fart. Hey everyone, welcome back to Camping with Liam. We are currently camping out on the Dargo River at Collins Hut. This is it right here. And yeah, we just had breakfast. I made some carbonara. It was delicious. Going for a walk at the moment down the Dargo River. Check it, maybe find some firewood so we can stay warm for a little bit longer. But yeah, this is our campsite. Camped here last night. Got here pretty late, about 7:30, so it was pretty dark. But we're here now, chilling out for the day. It's about midday now. Still pretty cold. Later on today, we're going to drive back up into the Vic High Country, back up into the snow. It's snowing right now. Maybe take a few more videos. Hopefully the weather permits for me to fly the drone around, and it'll be pretty cool. But oh, we'll go to this guy's campsite. Apparently he's got firewood. Be a good idea. So this guy, he was camping nearby last night, and he just left this morning. He says he's got some firewood up here for us. So we're going to collect some. So guys, what I got at the moment is I got my DJI Neo, little drone that flies itself. And one thing that's really cool about this is it connects to my phone's mic. We've got another mic here, so it can hear me while it's flying. This works pretty good, eh? It's a nice campsite too. I like this one.
This spot's actually better.
Better than ours. Just missed it, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
here we are. Captain Liam.
Yeah?
That's his friend.
Who's his friend?
Could be any. Currently.
Yeah, I'm struggling a bit too.
Yeah, I was holding the bath, I didn't realise.
Are we set?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm surprised you can even look up while walking.
Look what?
I'm surprised you can look up while walking.
Yeah. I just trust that there's more ground in front of where I'm going to stand.
Hey everybody, here we have someone who's had a bit of a mishap on the Dargo High Plains Road. His tyres come off, by the looks of it. Yep, obviously gotten into a fucking bad steer and popped off. It's pretty shit. Yeah, this is us, we're in the snow. Car's just up there. Pretty good up here, we're 1,200 metres up in the Dargo High Plains. Just driving along through this car all banged up on the side of the road. Just going to help them, but there's no one here. Obviously they've gone home. Going to call for a tow later on. Get the car recovered. But she's pretty dirty out here. Pretty muddy.